All right, everyone, welcome to the Murder Basement Workshop. My name is Tony, and I am here today because I got a package in from Entertainment Earth. You see, I'm down here, I'm working on some Bo-Katan armor for a friend right now, and on the lark, I went ahead and ordered the Bo-Katan Black Series helmet when it was up for pre-order, late last year, early this year, who knows, it's Pando, time is nothing. But yet a couple of days ago, it's Memorial Day weekend. It's been really busy. A couple of days ago, I got a package in, and here we go. We've got the box right here, and I figured, there's just not enough Black Series unboxing videos out there, so the world definitely just needs another one, doesn't it? So let's go ahead. Let's get moved over to the workbench, clear it off, and let's see what we take a look at how cool the item is inside the box. All right, so here it is. Let's pull out one of my blades here. Let's crack this puppy open. Hopefully everything will be in frame. I don't do these very often. In fact, this will probably be the first one that goes up on the channel. Ooh, ads. Invoice. They still do catalogs. Who knew people still did catalogs anymore? That's kind of cool. Put that aside to look through later because I will never be able to afford anything. Shipping material. And here it is. Let's just go ahead and get rid of that. I mean, not totally get rid of it, I need it. So here we go. Got the cool Black Series box art. I know I think this is the third Black Series helmet I've owned. I got the Poe Dameron years ago that I used with my Resistance pilot. And it was, fairly plain black box, and then I know they started with these kind of recently. I don't know how recent. The last one I got was also the Wedge Antilles GameStop X-Wing helmet, and it was packaged like this as well. And I'm still trying to bring myself to actually throwing that box away because I really like Wedge Antilles. This one was more bought on a lark, but we're deciding we want to start. My partner and I have decided we want to start putting some of these helmets up around the living room. So here we go. Let's crack this open. Pop over real quick to make sure that that's cool. This. That's got a little weight to it. So we'll pull out these instructions. We'll pull out the rangefinder. Make sure there's nothing else tucked away in the box. That back there. Fold, 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 and fold. And put that off to the side for later. So, we have got helmets, we have got rangefinder, and we have got instructions. So, first things first, this will be easy to unwrap. There is the rangefinder parts that can come out. The lights will probably be blinking. Move up. You press a button there for it to move down. So put that off the side here, and it's like Christmas or my birthday, but that was earlier this week. All right. You know, for a toy, I have been very impressed with all these. I mean, they're toys. Sure, you're paying a decent chunk of change for them, but they're toys. And, you know, someone that was a kid when the original trilogy came out, and, you know, your lightsabers were, you know, tubes with holes at the end, so it made a slight humming sound. You know, to come across something like this, and then, you know, later it's like Don Post stuff that unless you spent buku bucks, it was something that looked large on a toddler. So now you've got stuff like this. It's not padded, but it's not solid either. The foam insert there, kind of the hard hat liner on the inside. But the paint deco does not look bad. I mean, it's got the chip layer look, but it's not actually chipped and layered. But oh well, it's hanging on a wall. So now let's see. I think this probably, so I don't break it, let's look at the instructions. All right. Bo-Katan. Okay, so that comes off and it takes one AAA underneath. Did you say how it came off? Because I don't want to break it. Okay. So kind of squeeze. It's got the right there. So we've got the. Did somebody steal all my screwdrivers? Here we go. Is that far enough? No, it never is. Same way with my Hallmark ornaments. Now, you know what's cool? I prepared this time around. I've got a AAA battery. So let's throw that AAA in there. Get that tightened back up. Oh, so exciting. I have a feeling that when I look at the analytics, this is around the point where everybody's viewing starts dropping off. So let's put that back there. Let's go ahead. This probably just pops in right there, doesn't it? Okay, it looks like it should pop right there. And how much you want to better look at the instructions, it'll say it just pops in right there. I'm just being too precious with it, and I'm afraid of breaking it. Yeah, it's a 1, 2. So this goes on first, just straight on. This goes on second, just supposed to be straight on. There we go. Like I said, just being too precious with it. And there we go. Already got the lens schmutzed up. So, in here somewhere, there should be an on and off switch, I would assume. Wait. There we go. No switch, just happens automatically. So you just go ahead and pull that up and nothing's happening, but the moment you press the button to make it go down, there you've got the lights. You got the rangefinder that you can see through on the other side. So You know what? This is fun. This is worth it. This is, you know, and since I'm not a hardcore Bo-Katan costumer or anything like that, obviously, or as someone who I follow on Patreon does a Bro-Katan. This is cool. This will be a really awesome wall hanger. So let's go ahead, pause, and let's see if it actually fits me. All right. I'm not really expecting this to fit me that well because I'm honestly not the target for it, but you know what? Let's pop off the glasses. Let's see how well it fits. These over here. Huh. What do you know? Yeah, you can't see out of that at all. But yeah, that actually, it's kind of tight, but I have had much tighter helmets on my head. So that's kind of cool. Like I said, once again, not something I'm really going to be running around wearing or anything like that, but it's cool to know that, you know, friends come over with big old noggins and they want to try on helmets, they'll be able to try it on. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and bring this back upstairs so it can be displayed. I'm going to clean up my mess, and then I got to start getting to work on a rocket back and some pew pew pews. So this is a part where I think I'm supposed to tell you to, if you like this, like and subscribe, but I'm not going to tell you to do that because I think over the past year and change, this is probably going to be the second video that's gone up. I'm mainly doing it to practice editing for work, and I'm going to be putting more stuff up eventually, so if you want to subscribe, go right ahead. But if I have the time to either edit video or work on building, I would much rather work on building. But, you know, who knows? So if you did tune in, you did stick around this long, thank you very much. If you have any questions, as always, leave them in the comments. Even if I don't know, I'll answer. So I know it surprised some people in the other video that I actually responded. But at this point, I am rambling. So I'm just going to thank you all for tuning in and have a great day.